everyone, welcome to today's video. If you're new here and you've just stumbled across my channel, hello, my name's Elaine. I do various uploads. It's like a lifestyle channel that I have here. It's quite an eclectic mix, so I do all sorts on you guys. I do homeware, I do home decor, I do vlogs, I do hauls, shopping hauls, I do clothing and try-ons, I do charity shop hauls as well, and like upcycling, things like that, cooking, everything, guys. Yeah, the channel's quite an eclectic mix, so hopefully there's something here, you know what, everyone will enjoy. Anyway, today's video is a haul, and it's from Dunelm, and I'm just looking, I think I've got a couple of bits from B&M as well. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you would click that subscribe button and leave this video a like. That really helps me out. So anyway, without any further delay, I'm going to jump in and show you what I bought. So some of you will know I have a granddaughter. You know, all of my regular viewers know, you know, Alice. I call her Pippin. But yeah, I bought this. Right guys, I got this little cushion for Pippin for our bedroom. And it's got little fairies on with these lovely net skirts. Isn't that so cute? I think it's adorable. Anyway, I'll have to put the price of this on the screen because I can't remember how much it was. But this range is called the Meadow Fairies from Dunelm. And the reason why I've bought it for her is I'm going to do, I'll be moving rooms when I can, you know, and I'm going to move into Emma's room. That's currently Emma's room. And what was my dressing room, I'm going to decorate it all for Alice, you know, for Pippin. And I thought this theme would be really nice, this fairy theme. There's other things that I'm going to show you in this, you know, range. And yeah, so I just thought that would be really nice, you know, because it was originally Emma's bedroom, and then it became my bedroom. And then when my bedroom was built, it then became my dressing room, or rather, like, do you know what, I use that very lightly, you know, for dressing room. It's more like a dump. But I might even show you that, you know, because I'll take you on the journey, you know, if like yeah, when I clear it out and move. But I don't think it's going to be just yet, guys. I know you're all asking about Emma's house. We haven't finished it yet. There's still one room left to do. The kitchen's still not finished yet. It needs door handles on, just bits like that, in the flooring, and but the living room needs total, you know, it needs all doing. But yes, we're actually going round there at the weekend. And if you don't know where I'm talking about, my daughter Emma, and you know, she bought a house, and we're busy renovating that house, but we had to put it on hold because we had a bereavement, and we had to deal with that house, you know, which we're still in the process of dealing with that one, guys. You know, we still haven't cleared it all out, but yeah, we're getting there. You know, we've had a lot on lately. But yes, we're going back to Emma's at the weekend, and we're going to do the loft. So we're doing loft insulation and putting some flooring down, you know, so they can use it for storage. So yes, I will definitely let you know, you know, whenever we're doing an update on Emma's house, you know, I'll take you along. But we're all going back there this weekend, guys. So there will be more coming up on the channel about Emma's house. Yes, moving on. So I picked up this lovely bedding as well that matches lovely. I picked this up in a double size for Pippin, because although it'll be Pippin's room, it's Pippin and Alice is the same person, by the way. It's my granddaughter. It's her nickname, I call her. So I picked this up for Alice Pippin in a double size because I have a new bed over at the caravan, and I'm going to bring it back here. It's unused. We didn't even build it up because I made a mistake, and it basically doesn't fit the room at the caravan. So I'm going to bring it back over, and Pippin's going to have a double bed, which will double up as like a guest bed as well, in case we do have guests staying, you know. So yes, I got the double size. You can get it in single and double, and it's 20. Well, it's got £20 there, guys. It wasn't £20. It was only £16, and it's just adorable. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely colours, pastel colours. And the reverse side of it's like floral. But this was only £16 because Dunelm's got a sale on at the minute on this range. They've got other items as well, guys, in the sale. So it's definitely worth taking a look. Okay, sticking on that thing, I picked up the curtains. I picked up the fitted sheets. So it's just 2 fitted sheets in the same beautiful, you know, meadow fairies. I popped the price on the screen because they weren't £20. These were reduced as well. But this is like a double, you know, a twin pack of double sheets. I did pick out the curtains, guys. And that's them there. Again, in the same, you know, a pattern. It's beautiful. And you know what? They've got mushrooms on, can you see? Toadstools. Absolutely gorgeous they are. Right guys, my next item is these beautiful stickers from Dunelm. And they're the fairy garden stickers they're called. But I think they look lovely with the meadow fairies. They go like really, really well. And this is the design of them. I'll open the box, the packaging, and I'll show you them. Because you do get quite a few. And I just think that they'll be lovely to sort of revamp those wardrobes. I'll just unravel them. This is them here. So it's got the different fairies on. And we've got like flowers as well here. And butterflies here. So there's a few like little flower girls, little flower fairies. There's some toadstools. But look guys, this is like one big sort of toadstool house. You know, and I think this will look absolutely lovely on one of the wardrobe doors. And it'll totally sort of revamp them wardrobes, you know, even though they're old, you know, by changing the handles and sticking these stickers on. I think it's going to give them like a new lease of life. You know, so yes, I think they're going to be lovely on there. And I think I'm going to put some sort of crystal handles on them as well. And that'll really like change it up a bit. Yes, so I worked in the clothing industry and I worked full time, but I also had a part-time job as well, which I did after that one. I didn't do it for very long, guys. I think I only did it for about a month or two because it was exhausting, you know, leaving one job, having something to eat and then going to another job till 10 o'clock. But I managed to buy these wardrobes, which you'll see one day, and I thought these stickers would be lovely, you know, to go on that wardrobe and just give it a fresh new look, you know, and some like new handles and that. And yes, so I hang on to that wardrobe because I always remember the job that I did, you know, not my main job, but my other job. It was I worked in the prawn factory, and it meant, you know, blowing prawns out of their shells, and you used like a jet of water to blow them out. And oh my goodness, that was actually the worst job I've had, you know, or I've ever had. I would say that was the worst job simply because of the smell, you know. It was yeah, very, very fishy. But anyway, yeah, so I thought those stickers would be lovely to spruce up these wardrobes that I'll never forget. Moving on, so that was Pippin's bedding. Me and David actually needed some new bedding as well. So the sheets were getting a bit, you know, a bit thin actually. So we picked up these ones, and these are the pure 100% cotton. These are in like a sort of taupe colour, and they're easy to iron, not that I'm going to ever iron them. They're 180 thread count, and they're soft and breathable, and this one was £18 for that. And I also got, oh, I thought that was a different colour. We picked up two. So they're for a king size bed. So £18 for those. Those weren't on the sale, guys. We also picked up 2 pillow protectors because I can't find ours. So I have like pillows. I have about 6 actually, but the ones that we use to like sleep with, I've got 2 covers for them, 2 like you know, so when one's getting washed, I've got another one. So I can't find them anywhere, guys. I've been trying to do a bit of a declutter and I can't find them anywhere. Anyway, these were £10 for 2, and these are the luxurious satin feel, the 2 soft touch ones. I think these are lovely, really nice. Okay, and David picked himself up 2 pillowcases as well, and these were £4 for those. I think these are cotton. No, they're not. They're poly cotton, polyester and cotton. I also saw this as well. Well, David saw it, and you know, he said, "Oh, that's quite nice. Do you like it?" And I went, "Yeah, it's lovely." But you know, I'm trying to cut back on spending, and I don't really need it. You know, it's like I'm not going to get it. So when I came home unpacking the bags, he gave me this. He like put this in my hand. He went, "There you go." So he bought it for me. It's just a solid wood apple. It's solid wood. I think it would match this vase lovely. I don't know. I've got like a vase there, the wooden vase here. I think it'll like look lovely next to that. It was £12. So he picked that up for me. So that was really nice of him, you know. Thank you, David, if you're watching. Okay, what else did I buy? Oh yes, these are lovely, guys. Oh, I haven't finished. Meadow Fairies. I picked her up some wallpaper. So yeah, it's just got the fairies on, can you see? And I've got 2 rolls of that because I'm just making like a feature wall. You know, I hope I can find some pictures, you know, when it was like a nursery, that room where I'm going to be doing for Alice Pippin. Because it was a nursery as well, you know, for my eldest daughter. And then it was like, you know, Emma's room. So I'm hoping that I can find some pictures, you know, and if I can, when we're coming to do that room, guys, I'll pop them on, you know. Yes, get back to this, sorry. I'm a bit all over the place today. I do apologise. I picked up these little vases when I was in Sainsbury's, and these are the Habitat at Sainsbury's. They're just little bud vases, guys. They're lovely. I think they were only about £3.50. I think they were either £3 or £3.50 each. I picked up 3, but I do need 4, so I need to get another one. Right, guys, I think we'll move on to B&M now. Okay, so in B&M I picked up this oil, and it's the rapeseed oil. I prefer cooking with rapeseed oil or olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Now, olive oil is really, really good. It's good for your health as well, but it's good if it's you know, not heated up. But this one is better for you if you heat it up. It like heats to higher temperatures. So if you're going to like fry anything or whatever, you know, the rapeseed oil. And I remember like way back I went on like a nutrition course, and it was really good, you know, for weight loss and things like that. If you're trying to control, you know, you like on the calorie control diet, and you do need to use some oil. They recommend it, like the rapeseed, and also for cholesterol as well. It's not as high, you know, so it's quite good to maybe, you know, if you are using oil, to lower the LDL cholesterol. Is it the LDL? Yeah, that's the bad one, isn't it? Yes, the LDL cholesterol. So but I mean, do without oil if you can. This one was, I think it was £3.49 for this, it's a massive bottle. Yeah, it's high in omega-3, and it's also lower in saturated fat than olive oil, which I think is what I've really been trying to explain. It is lower, you know, so that means it helps lower your cholesterol. So pick that up. I also picked this up for Pips, and it's just a little drama set, and it's like very Scandish, you know. It's 3 to 4 year old, so it's something that she's going to grow into, you know. But I don't mind putting it aside. It'll not take much storage, and it was only £2, so I couldn't pass that up. So £2 for that. I can't help buying things, you know. I can't stop myself. But then I was like this with my kids, you know. Okay, so I picked up the Maggie's, you know, cook in the bag. This is the piri piri chicken, because we all like this one. So I picked that up. That was 69p for the Maggie's. I picked up my usual curry sauce, guys. Every week I could buy this. You know, we have curry every week, and it's the medium one. This one was £1.29 in B&M. I think it's cheaper in Homebargains though, guys. I also picked up this guy, and I've already picked one of these up before, but I wanted another one. You know, I like things in twos, so I picked up another one, and this was only £2.50. I think it's lovely, isn't it? £2.50 for that. Yeah, guys, I also bought this butter chicken. You're going to be saying, Elaine, there's nothing in it. You're right, guys, there isn't. I've used it. But I just wanted to show you it because I thought it was really, really nice. Really tasty. If you like a mild curry kind of sauce, like a korma, you know, you're going to like this. And it's just got the one chilli, so it's not hot at all. This was a family size jar, and this was £2.49 for this. And it's got 720 mils in. So that was really tasty, really nice. Jamie doesn't like sort of spicy food, but you know, he liked that, even though it has a little bit of spice in. So if you're not particularly keen on spice, I would still give it a go, you know, because it is very, very mild. Okay, guys, that was all I got in B&M, but I did pop in Homebargains as well this week, and I saw this little guy, and I thought he was lovely. I picked him up. Do you know what? It was £2.49. You know, and David looked at me, you know, and he, as if to say, what are you doing? And I said, he's only £2.49, you know. I said, you couldn't even make him for that price. And I just thought he was lovely. You know, he'd probably sit on my shelf up here, or, you know, for Easter time, springtime. So yes, he was £2.49. He's well worth the money. Okay, what else did I pick up in Homebargains? You'll all know my news by now because I'll have told you in the last video. So yes, I couldn't help myself, guys. I really couldn't. The excitement was just too much for me. And do you know what? I blame Homebargains. It was their fault because they've been getting these in. And they were cheap, you know. So it's all Homebargains' fault. I picked up some onions, you know, for their allotment. We're not going to be able to grow them, well, not at the minute we won't, but you'll see that. But yeah, these have got like a bit of a date on, have they? Some of these, where I'm going to show you, have like long dates. So we are hoping to get some onions in though this year. If I can grow my onions that I normally buy in like Aldi, if I can grow them, and you know, for the entire year, and it's doable, we've already worked it out. The allotment plot will be paid for, you know, the first year, like the year's fees and allotment, they will be paid for if I only grow onions, you know. Amazing, eh? Amazing. Okay, so I picked up those. I picked up these potatoes. It'd be interesting to grow these. But do you know what? You can grow all of these. You don't need like an allotment plot. You can grow them in your garden, or you can grow them in containers as well. I've been growing in containers, guys. So you can still grow. I picked up this beautiful dahlia. This is the Lavender Perfection. And I picked up two. Look at the bulbs. Honestly, I couldn't believe the size of them. Can you see them? Bulbs, they're huge. I mean, you must get like quite a few dahlias, you know, not just one. You'll get like a few. So I picked those up. I can't remember how much these were. I'll check my receipt and I'll put the price of the potatoes, the onions and these on screen. Now, these might have been £3. Do you know what? I'm not going to try and guess it. I will let you know. I picked up these and they are, oh, St. Bridget. An anemone. anemones. I've never ever grown them, but they're so colourful, and I thought I'd give them a go. They've got tiny little bulbs, look. Cute. Okay, moving on to these. Wow, guys, 49 pence for a packet of seeds in Homebargains. 49 pence. Honestly, cheap as chips. And I couldn't pass it up. Now, although we'll not be planting a lot this year, you know, it's going to be more about the maintenance of the allotment plot. Yeah, I do intend to grow something there. And these seeds last till 2027. So when we come to, when the allotment comes into like fruition in next year, you know, we're going to be growing all of these because the seeds is going to last. I picked up some purple sprouting broccoli. Looking forward to that. Some turnips. Some Calabrese broccoli. Some Brussels sprouts. Wouldn't it be amazing to grow like the Christmas dinner? You know, that all of the stuff is that I've grown myself, you know. It'd be amazing. Cabbage. Chilies. And these are the jalapeno chilies. I love them. Me and my son love them. We've got really like spicy palate, you know. Sweet peppers. And this is the California Wonder. Some curly kale. Cucumbers. Tomatoes. This is the Roma tomatoes. It's quite a big one, this, when it grows. So I'm looking forward to growing that. But we need a polytunnel, so I'm on the hunt for a polytunnel. Actually, I'm on the hunt for 2 polytunnels. Okay, spring onions, like salad onions, you know. And oh, this is a foxglove. I want these because I do want to pick up more packets because of the bees. The bees love them, absolutely love them. And yeah, I want to encourage bees, like not only in my own garden here, but also on their allotment plot, because they're good pollinators, you know, they're really good. So I will pick up some more of these. If you're like a gardening person, you know, if like any other pollinating plants, let me know, guys, if you have got an allotment, because I know a couple of you have, and I've spoke like in the email to one of you in particular. I'm not going to mention who you are because I don't want to embarrass you, but I know you're in Wales. And you've got an allotment plot, and by gosh, honestly, you grow all sorts, you know. So you know, if you want to come up to Sunderland and give me a hand. Only joking, yeah, I'm only joking. But honestly, you know, if you've got any advice to pass on, you know, you or any of you guys, I would really, really appreciate it. You know, let me know what you grow in your garden, whether even if it's flowers, you know, because I'm interested in growing flowers. I'm not just growing fruit and veg. I'm going to grow flowers. I want Alice to be eating, you know, vegetables, and not just Alice, us as well. I want her to be eating vegetables that hasn't been sprayed with pesticides. You know, it's they're not good for us. So I want to like move towards a totally organic grown, which yeah, it's going to be a challenge, you know, with not being able to use pesticides. Well, I can use them, I just choose not to, you know, but it will be challenging. But you know what our ancestors managed. You know, they grew crops without all these pesticides, so I'm sure I can. You know, I'm just going to go back to the old-fashioned methods of gardening, you know, and crop growing, so which is proved, you know, it's proved itself over centuries, you know, to be effective. And yeah, I'm planning to live off the land. You know what? I can actually keep chickens there, you know, but David's not keen on the idea of keeping chickens. And to be fair, I don't know about keeping chickens. I'm not sure. I mean, they'd be pets. Do you know what I mean? I'll have them as pets. I probably wouldn't bring them home, and I'd be worried about them. You know, like if I left them round there all on their own, you know, I'd be worried. So it's probably not good for me to get chickens. Yeah, guys, so if you're looking for any seeds, you know, because I used to get mine at Wilkinson's, and when Wilkinson's closed, I was like, oh no, you know, where we're going to get our seeds from now, because they were pretty cheap in Wilkinson's. And, you know, I'm upset that they've gone. Yeah, I think we all are, aren't we? But Homebargains, 49p. You know, they're even cheaper than Wilkinson's, guys. So if you are looking for seeds, you know, get yourself in Homebargains for them. They will be getting fruit trees in as well soon. Oh yes, I saw a Victoria plum tree. I've got one growing in the garden here. Lovely, beautiful fruit. They've got them in B&M for £7.50, or you can get 2 trees. They're selling pears, apples, the plum. You can get 2 for £12. So it's amazing for a Victoria plum tree. You can grow it in a container, in a big pot. You don't have to grow it in the ground, guys. Yeah, so £7.50 for one, or 2 for £12. Well, that's the end of my haul, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, yeah, I just want to thank you for spending time with me today. You know, I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please press the subscribe button, and please give me a like. It really helps me out, it really does. So guys, I shall see you in the next video. I'm not quite sure where it is, so I just want to wish you all a lovely week ahead. We're getting lighter nights. Have you noticed the nights are getting lighter? You know, it's getting darker later. It was about 4:30, you know, when it's getting dark now, rather than like 3:15. I've got washing out on the line today as well, blowing in the wind. You know, the sun's out. It's been a lovely day today. So let's hope that this weather, you know, continues, and that storm, it looks like we've seen the back of it. Bye. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.